Joey Dibs, do the giveaway. Wait till about 20 people are here. You're going to give away the biggest blue shoe we've ever given away. Let's relax to some chants. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jeffy. Taylor. Love you, Jeffy. Gotcha, Joey. Good morning, Whiskey, my good friend. Let's be a little quiet this morning. Say hello to each other, but quietly. Bring your spirits in this morning. Bring your spirits in peacefully. Conduct your energy. Lift your palms and push your energy out. Pushing your energy towards each other. This is healing chanting. Healing chanting. Healing Gregorian chants. Let's take 2 minutes of healing this morning. 2 more minutes of healing. Ooh, whisper, Amelia. Good girl. 2 more minutes of healing. Of course, Mavis. Nice, Joey. Nice, Joey. Breathing exercises. Breath is life. Breath is nature. We breathe each other every morning. Every morning we breathe each other here. Good morning. Thank you for that note. Smash some likes out there. Smash those likes. If you're here, push a like. Joey D's going to do a giveaway. Mythical, this is oxygen. As we get rid of our CO2. Good morning, Haley. And Jackie Cat, too. Rainy Tampa. Freezing rain here yesterday. It was beautiful. And here we go. Joey's got the game. So you guys play this game with Joe. And then Pops will be right here. Play this game with Joe. Joe's giving this away this morning. An extra large bottle of super dark Blue Shalouche. I'm going to show you guys something with this while you play the game. I want to show you guys something. See this active ingredient right here? This is another bottle of blush. This one's coming out of the refrigerator where I have it stored. See all the active ingredient is actually sort of settles in the juice itself right here. Watch after I shake this up, how dark, tar dark this gets. While you guys play the game. Look at that now. So, that's what's coming to you, kids. Victor, you go to the dentist. Be a big boy. Take a microdose before you go. Take a microdose before you go, and your anxiety level will be way down. This is a good question. Good job, Joe. Good job. I expect nothing less from the dibster. I expect nothing less from the dibster. I don't know the question, but Ginger, just throw out any president. We'll figure it out. That's funny. I would have done the same thing. Start naming random presidents. William Henry Harrison. Good morning, IG. Good morning. Good morning, Ugly Onsen. Ugly Onsen. Ugly Onsen. Ugly Onsen. Are we still working? Oh, Joey got a good question for you guys. I have a couple of good questions too this morning. I do chanting this morning. We have the Gregorian healing chants on over here this morning. Okay. Aaron won. Aaron, we haven't seen Aaron win in a long time. I haven't seen Aaron win in a long time. That's exciting. Aaron has won. Aaron, congratulations, my dear. Boop. Big blue sheet going out to you, Aaron. And we're going to go ahead. Joe begged me to go ahead and throw something else in there. So we decided, okay, since Joe said, if Aaron wins, give her something extra. And I said, okay. So we're going to throw some, a grind to you. Okay, Aaron? You've never won. That's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. You're so generous here. You've given us so much. It's hard to believe you've never won from us. I'm almost embarrassed now. Okay? So you get this, and you'll get this grind coming to you. Okay? You can make your own stuff with that grind, Miss Aaron. Nice job. Hey, Joe, that was a good contest. That was a really good job. Nice work, Joe. Aaron, going out to you, my dear. Did you guys like this music this morning? I know, Jeff, what a great guess. Did you guys like the music this morning? Give me 10 people that says, Pops, I like the music this morning. Pops, I like that music this morning. I like chanters. I love that. There's a part of me wishes I was a monk sometimes, but then I can't do it for long. Like I could do it for about a week. I'll go on a vacation to be a monk. Okay? Played this last year for Christmas. Yeah. Love the music in the opening. Love the direction we were going, of course. Sounds like a Catholic church, sort of, doesn't it? I grew up in a Catholic church. Remember, Pops was going to be a priest. Remember that? He was going to follow in his father's footsteps. And my father was almost a priest. Long story. Oh, that I still never told you guys the Ultra Boy story. That's a cliffhanger someday. Someday I'll tell you guys that story. I have some neat, I have a couple of neat categories this morning for our giveaways this morning. Okay, but this morning we're going to spend a lot of time, you guys giving to me. You guys are going to like, it's awkward because I don't want to spend a bunch of time sitting here taking. So but the pile has gotten huge. I mean, look at that. Look at that pile. Okay. So having said that, we might open half of them today and then another half tomorrow. Taylor, we should all be mushroom priests. Because you know what a priest really is? A priest is a servant. A priest is a minister, it comes from ministrare, which means to serve. We're servants of one another. If you serve each other, then of course you're going to be served back, right? This is big circle of serving. Yeah, it's the most beautiful thing. I am ready to do some cards this morning. We're going to open them this morning. You got it. We're going to do some, I'm going to look up at the screen, the first person. I don't know how many I'm going to do this morning. I'm going to do a couple, then I'm going to jump back. We're going to do cards all day long. First person, Lizzie. Lizzie, did you get a card? Aaron. Aaron's the first person I see. Aaron, this card's for you. Everybody else cease fire till I ask for your, right now it's Aaron only. Everyone else cease fire. And then as soon as I ask for your name, you pop it up there. Otherwise, right now, you'll just get frustrated because you're saying you, and I've already picked Aaron. Okay? So, Aaron, say stop when you're ready. You tell me to stop. Okay? Aaron's going to tell me when to stop. Whenever Aaron tells me to stop, we'll get back to it. Aaron says stop. I'm going to stop on that card right there, Aaron. Aaron, you're an ace this morning. Aaron's pulling Ace of Discs. Ace of Discs. What a beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous card. Aaron, look this card up and see what it means for you from the energy of the universe to you today. Hey, I just passed up Haley. I didn't mean to. Let's go back. Let's hit Haley right now. Haley, are you ready? Haley, are you ready? Wasn't it Haley? No, I'm sorry. It was Lizzie Lou. Lizzie. I saw you felt a little frustrated there that I passed you by. Haley, I'm back to Lizzie. Let's go back to Lizzie. Lizzie, get ready. Okay? Lizzie, please be ready. And then you're going to want to tell me when to stop. Okay? Yeah. That's okay, Haley. We're not done with you. We're waiting on Lizzie now. We're waiting on Lizzie. See if when she tells me to stop. Stop. We're going to stop on this card right here. Okay. So this card's the 10 of Cups. Lizzie, you're completely full. You're satiated. Satiety means complete fullness. Full to overflowing. All 10 of your cups are full to overflowing. Okay? That's a nice card. Who wants to be full to overflowing? I do. I want to be full to overflowing of goodness. That's what I want. Okay? And Lizzie's full to overflowing of love, we think. Haley, it's you. Let's do Haley. I mixed everybody up this morning. I'm trying to get it straight. Haley, give me and after that, I'm going to do something, and then we'll get back to cards in a minute. Haley, here we go. Haley, you tell me when to stop. I'm shuffling for Haley right now. I feel it. I can feel Haley in here. There we go. There's her stop. Haley, you have the Hermit this morning. The Hermit, which is the 9 of Trumps. The Hermit. You really need to look that one up for yourself and see what message the universe has given you this morning. Okay? So take a good, strong look at that. I've always liked the Hermit card too, by the way. It speaks to me in a lot of different ways. I understand this card. to me in some situations that I'm in. We're going to get back to cards here in a little bit. We'll get right back to it. Okay? Good job, Haley. So in the future, as we're continuing to do cards, if I've read a card for you, and I haven't read one for everybody, don't say your name, because I'll get mixed up and I won't remember who I read them for. And let's try to get everybody. Okay? I really do want to try to get everybody involved and a card read to everybody over the course of this next week. I believe we can do it if we work hard at it. And our energy's correct. Okay? Let's open stuff. Let's open stuff. I hope you guys don't make me cry. So, this is a little different, and looks like I'll get back to this one, but it says, hello, I recently bought capsules from your Instagram page at Tea with Pops, and I wanted to let you know that they arrived, and I appreciate your service, and they were amazing. However, it looks like your page is down. I was just wondering, blah, blah, blah. And it's more or less an order. Okay, I didn't mean that, you guys. So thank you. And I'll get with that person on this order. So, yes, that page went down. And yes, we don't care. We're going to keep on charging anyways. Okay? Thank you for that. I'll get back to that person. Now, this came from Michelle Coffin. If Michelle's here, I hope Michelle is here this morning. Michelle's coming to visit us. She's in Texas. I believe she's in Texas. And she's going to be coming up here to visit us. This might be not Michelle, though. This might be Michelle Coffin. This might be Michelle. Yeah. Excuse me, Michelle. Michelle, if you're here. Pops, thank you for your generosity. You are an inspiration that love knows no boundaries. May grace watch over your soul with love and kindness. What a beautiful card. I hope you guys don't mind my doing this. Is this okay with you guys reading my cards out here? Or is this just goofy? I'm just sitting here going, I don't know if I should be reading. I want to, but I don't want you guys to be just sitting here listening to me read cards. Look at that. What a cute card. Okay. I just am celebrating your guys' kindness back. That's really what I am doing. I just want to show you guys how good and kind you really are. What a beautiful thing we're building here. We're all teaching each other. We're all teaching each other how to be good. Lisa McDonald. Oh, I love Lisa. I love Lisa. And they live here in Michigan. They live here in Michigan. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. Guess what just fell out of the card? A $25 gift certificate to Home Depot. So I know exactly what we're going to do with this, Lisa. My goodness, I'm already tearing up and I'm only opening cards. Stop it. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. We're going to buy the doorknob. The doorknob to the door to the conference room will come from this. The doorknob from the door to the conference room is going to be bought from this. So you are buying the doorknob to the conference room. Donating it. You're donating the doorknob to the conference room. How cool is that? Okay? I cannot wait. Every time we go to open that door, you'll remember too. We might even put your name on it somewhere, put a tag on it. That's the doorknob to the door that's going to lead into the conference room. I love that. When Rudolph met Frosty, I think that's the name of this one. He's missing the red nose, but I think it's Rudolph. The enclosed gift card is a small token of our appreciation of all that you do. Please put it towards your build. Look, are we talking the same thing? Or of the Mush Fest 2022? Love you, Pops. This is to Chris and Brock. Warmest regards, Lisa and Ron. I'd already thought, let's put it towards, I'd already thought. So I'm giving this to Tad and telling Tad to pick up the doorknob with this. That'll be, we'll put in a beautiful $25 doorknob in there. Okay? How funny. I already had the idea to put it towards that, and that's what she's telling me. Do you guys get what we're doing here? You get how live we are? We are some live people. Our energy is popping. Get it? Popping? Let me grab a pair of scissors. Our energy is absolutely popping here. I'm not joking. Now this comes from the beautiful girl, Christy Davis. Christy on here. She's so sweet. She writes to me really nice things. And always, this isn't her first gift to us. This is about her 77th thing she sent us. Christy, I love you. What in the heck did you send this time? It's all tissue wrapped. Beautiful looking. What the heck is in here? Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my. Excuse me. I'm still getting over my cold, but I'm getting so much better. I have the cold up in here, but body-wise, I don't feel down, nothing. It's just stuffy. But I'm getting so much better. Oh, God, these are adorable. Mushroom socks. Good morning, Sai. Mushroom socks, I'm glad you're here. Mushroom socks, look at that. It says, raise your sock game. Put your mushroom socks on. Oh, my goodness. Now, how cute is this? You know who that is, right? You know who that is, right? That's Christy. That's Christy on there, right? Who's that? From you, Christy, right there, right? This is you. Look how cute you are on top of the mushroom. Study in your mycology handbook. Okay? What was that brand name? PSI brand name. It's like, oh, this is a brand name? Oh, no, PSI is the brand name. Yeah, of course. Dear Pops, this is sweet. May you always walk your path, grounded and fortified by the ancient wisdom of the mycelium underfoot. Thank you for sharing your gifts and wisdom and love. Happy holidays. Much love, Christy. Christy, I say the same thing back to you, girl. Happy holidays. Much love. And then she sent a "You Are an Inspiration." What a cute card. I love it when they print their own like this. This reminds me of these up here that Aaron sends, right? The ones up here that Aaron sends. Imagine, I think this one's going to have to go up. Give me 10 people that say, put this up there next to Aaron's. Give me 10 people that say it goes up there next to Aaron's. Okay? If you guys say to put it up there next to Aaron's, then I will. Don't you think this should be up there next to Aaron's? Aaron has no sock in. It has to be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm putting it up there. Christy, you're going to hang out at the Mush Lab office all the time now. This board's going to be cute when we get done with it. Let's do map tomorrow, too. A bunch of new people tell me your city and state next. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to run out of time here today. The inspiration guide. Live your life in full color. Do it anyways. Refuse to sit still for negative thinking. Lie down and breathe deeply. Open a book to any page and let that paragraph inspire you. let miracles find you. I think I'm going to post that. That's cute, and I like every saying that it said on there. Christy Davis, I love her. That's a girl I love. Let's do my share of a giveaway. Okay, you guys ready? Let's you guys meet my turn to give you guys something. Here we go. I looked at South America. Remember yesterday we were looking at South American animals, right? We looked at animals yesterday. Well, this morning we looked at businesses. And we said, what are the top 10? Thank you, Christy. I love you. Sincerely, what a gorgeous lady and what a generous person. How do I DM Detroit? Would somebody help him there? Help It's All Fake figure out how to get a hold of us. So, top 10 exports out of South America. I picked one off of the list. Go. Top 10 exports out of South America. Sugar, cocoa, cocoa coir, cocoa, coffee, cocoa, beef, sugar, avocado, coffee, cocaine, Benny, knock it off, man, tobacco, rubies. You know what? I'm going to go with Rob on that. That's good enough. That's good enough. We could have kept going forever. The answer is gems, precious metals. Gems and precious metals. Gems. And since he said rubies, I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. You guys think that's okay? Let me just go ahead with gem. I'm sticking it to Rob. I feel like Rob was darn close with saying ruby right away. Okay? Rob, good job. Good job. I'm going to read the list to you guys. I'm going to read the list. I think ruby was pretty darn close to being my precious gem. He didn't have to say the whole category, right? Number 1, machinery. Number 2, electronic equipment. South America doing electronic equipment. That's a surprise. Number 3, I'll surprise you even more. Spacecraft and aircraft. Number 3, import out of South America. They're making spacecrafts down there. Number 4, cars. Number 5, petroleum. 6, I was going to say this one, you guys would have never got it. You'd have never got it in a million years. Plastics. Plastics. Then they do gems, and then beef, and then cocoa. Nice list. So, I have 4 things this morning. 4 things, okay? Are you ready, Rob? Rob, are you? Robbie, tell me you're ready. You got some ghost in this tin, but wait, I'm going to show you 4 things. And Rob, you have to say, I don't want one of them. Meaning you'll keep 3. So which one? You've got the ghosts. You've got an individually wrapped thrasher. You've got a Belushi bottle. And you get an apple crisp. No, you don't, Rob. You only get 3 of the 4. Okay? You only get 3 of the 4. So which one do you want to put back in the pile? Which one? You just say, Pops, don't give me the thrasher, don't give me the ghost, don't give me the crisp, or don't give me the Belushi. So which one? Subtract. So this is addition by subtraction. And I'm making you decide. Okay? Rob says take the Belushi out. Good enough. Rob, you know what to do. You know how to get this from us. You have to send me your address, and you have to send me a reading, something for us to read to the group here over the course of the next day or so. Mr. Rob. Okay? Let me ask you guys a quick question, too. Then I'm going to go back to opening something else here. Let me ask you a quick question. Do you like that giveaway idea where I do 4 and you subtract 1? Or is that not something you're interested in? Be honest. I'm trying to come up with a different format, just be a little creative every day. Huh? Show you 4, you have to throw 1 back? Oh, I'm telling you, Si, these apple crisps are to be the bomb. Okay? Games within the games, okay? Hey, Ramump, you're okay with that? Well, yeah, you got to do something. It can't be the same thing every day, right? Aaron, it's not too hard for you to pick. You can figure it out, okay? Have to read something. Because I know we're doing giveaways. I know we're opening presents. And we're going to do mail call today and a little more mail call tomorrow because we're not going to get it all today. And we're not just going to be give. We're also going to do read, and study just a little bit. Just a little bit. Pops is back to being impeccable. We had one page left. I need to read this, you guys. Just do. As much as I want to open presents and give away things, there's a part of me saying that it's just very important for us to finish this. And I literally have 2 pages left. So I'll be quiet, not talk a lot, and I'll just read this, and then we'll be over with it. Impeccability of the word. We're picking up yesterday where we talked about gossip and how we spread emotional poison to one another with the power of our word, and that it's normal and that we were programmed to be that way, and that we can practice our way out of it. Impeccability of your word will also give you immunity from anyone putting a negative spell on you. I know that to be true. I said I wouldn't keep talking and I'd read, but I know that to be true. The more you work at being impeccable, the less power anybody else has over you. Because you have a self-respect that says, I'm being impeccable and I'm not going to take anything somebody says about me personal. That's their issue, coming from their perspective, and I respect it. It's okay. And then the more you are impeccable, the less anybody has any power over you. It just doesn't matter. What matters is how you're performing, what your practice path is. You will only receive a negative idea. It has to be a fertilized ground, sitting there waiting for that negative idea to drop in there. Oh, now I can't wait for it to grow and a negative concept in my life. Let's have a different field. Let's have an impeccable field ready to be fertilized. When you become impeccable with your word, mind is no longer fertile ground for words that come from negative magic. Instead, it's fertile for what? For words that come from love. The more impeccable you are, the more fertile you're making your ground to receive love and grow. You can measure the impeccability of your word by your level of self-love. How impeccable am I, Pop? I don't know. How much do you love yourself? That'll be your answer. How much do you love yourself? How much you love yourself and how you feel about yourself are directly proportionate to the quality and integrity of your word. When you know you're a liar, you're kind of a thief guy, kind of a con man, you know. Of course you know. You're the guy doing it. So you really can't count on yourself to be very honest to yourself. When you're impeccable with everybody around you, you know I won't lie. You know I won't talk negative about other people. Your self-love grows. Your self-integrity grows. Then you can start flexing. And you're only flexing for one reason. Because it's self-inspiring. Because you're building yourself up. You don't need other people to build you up. You got to build yourself up. When you're impeccable with the word, you feel good. You feel happy and at peace. You can transcend the dream of hell. That's where we live here. Just by making the agreement to be impeccable with your word. Right now, I am planting that seed in your mind. Right? I'm planting a seed in your mind right now to do this. Whether or not the seed grows depends on how fertile your mind is for these seeds of love. It is up to you to make this agreement with yourself. I am start today being impeccable with your word. Start of the whole deal. You'll make a mistake somewhere along the line. You go back, you fix it, clean up the hot dog, because you're going to stay impeccable. You can change everything today. Nurture the seed as it grows in your mind. It will generate more seeds of love to replace those seeds of fear. That's the word practice again. Practice, practice, practice. The first agreement will change the kind of seeds your mind is fertile for. When you start talking impeccably, you're thinking impeccably. Therefore, the fertile ground becomes love fertile, not negative fertile. Be impeccable with your word. This is the first agreement that you should make to be free if you want to be happy. If you want to transcend the level of existence here that is hell, it is very powerful. Use the word in the correct way. Use the word to share your love. Use positive magic, beginning with yourself. Tell yourself how wonderful you are, how great you are. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. Use the word to break all those teeny tiny agreements that make you suffer. It is possible. It is possible because I did it, and I am no better than you. No, we are exactly the same. We have the same kind of brain, the same kind of bodies. We are human. If I was able to break those agreements and create new agreements, then you can too. If I can be impeccable with my word, why not you? Just this one agreement will change your whole life. Impeccability of the word will lead you to personal freedom, to huge success, and to abundance. It will transform fear into joy and love. Just imagine what you can create with the impeccability of the word. With the impeccability of the word, you can transcend the dream of fear and live a completely different life. You can live in the middle of, you can live in heaven in the middle of thousands of people living here in hell. You guys get that? I'm kind of that guy. There's thousands of people running around out there just miserable as hell. And I'm walking around in the middle of them going, I love this stuff. I want another breath. How can I push energy towards these people? Thousands of them running around trying to figure out how to steal and rip each other off. Take advantage of each other. No. Let's go out there in the middle of them and show them, no, this is what it looks like to be in love, to be good and to be kind. You can live in the middle of 1,000 people living in hell because you're immune from that hell. And impeccability makes you immune. You can attain the kingdom of heaven with this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word. We got through the chapter. Congratulations. Thank you guys for letting me get through that chapter. It meant a lot to me. I have to remind myself all the time too. The more I remind myself, actually it's more than remind myself. It's like I congratulate myself for practicing. You know, literally yesterday, somebody texted me, and it wasn't anybody from this group by any means, not at all. Another person the text starts out with a complaint about another person. Here comes gossip. Here comes gossip. And I got to do one of two things. I got to start gossiping back with this text, or I'm not having this conversation. My brain it's not fertile for that. I had to turn the guy around. No, we will not have this conversation. Via text or way. Practice, practice, practice. That was a practice point. The energy of the universe gives me another opportunity to practice. Being impeccable. And then that guy Next time he gets ready to go send me one of those texts, oh, you know, when I sent it to him the last time, he didn't receive it very well. He kind of told me, don't. I'm training my friend. Don't. You can be impeccable too. Am I right? So this came, I don't know who from. Okay, practice makes perfect, Slingy. Practice makes perfect. I used to have a coach that said, perfect practice makes perfect. Because if you practice something imperfectly, then are you really getting good practice? You're going to end up doing everything wrong. But I practiced it. Perfect practice makes perfect, right? He always would say that. I'm like, get out of here with perfect practice. I'm practicing either way, okay? Lizzie, this is from you. I was wondering who wrote to me, said, Professor Pops, how cute. Lizzie sent us more cards, you guys. Do you remember the phone to me and said, Pops, would we want more cards? And I said, absolutely, Lizzie, those were amazing. There's 48 cards in here. We'll start giving these out. One to each one of our giveaways. Okay? Lizzie, I love you. I loved doing this, and I loved each person getting, it's almost like what we're doing with the tarot cards, but an individual cards before agreements. Okay? Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay? She said, I need to win one of them cards, Blinky. Yes, you do. I've been putting this one off. Let me open this big, gigantic box. Okay? Ginger, I like that. Let me do that. Ginger, more cards. Give me someone's name. First person I see needs a card read. First person I see. Time to read a couple cards. First person I see. Backwoods. And then Amelia. I got Backwoods, Amelia, and Jody. Let's go with those three. Backy, Amelia, and Joey D. Let's get those three, and then you guys remember, don't put your hand up when we do cards, more cards, because we're trying to get everybody. Backwoods, tell me when to stop. Backwoodsy, you tell me when to stop. Betty, I saw you on there. I'll get you soon. I'll get your card soon. Stop it is, right there. We're doing a lot of aces lately. I think you guys are pretty good ace finders. Here's the Ace of Swords. Look at that. Ace of Swords. What a powerful looking card. The imagery on these cards are out of this world. Thoth deck. Thoth. The Thoth deck. They spent years and years and years putting this deck together. These were actually paintings. They're paintings, and then they photographed the paintings and turned them into these cards. But this one lady painted all of these paintings, along with following Aleister Crowley's symbology and what he wanted done to each card. Amelia, the gorgeous one. Have you guys seen her baby? How cute is that girl's baby? Amelia, tell me when to stop, dear. This is you. Here comes your card. I'm waiting on Miss Amelia. Amelia will tell me when to stop. Have a good day, Beth. Stop, Amelia says. Boop. Right there, Amelia. This morning you're a prince, Amelia. You're a prince of discs. Amelia, you're a prince of discs, my dear. I want you to look that card up today and tell me and figure out what that means for you today. Okay? We all have male and female parts of us. So this has a deep, deep meaning. Let's do Joey D now. I'm going to do Joey D. Joe Dibbs, a really good friend of ours here at the lab, comes often, helps amazing. His energy's all over my building. Joey D. Okay, I'll wait. I'm waiting, Joey. You tell me when to stop, Joe. That was a stop right there. What do we got, Joe? Beautiful card. Joe, you're the sun today. Joe, you're the sun today. Look at that beautiful card. Shine bright, my friend. Shine bright. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Yeah, we're knocking them out. We've gotten, 6, 7 readings already this morning. Let's do this. I want to show you guys. You're welcome, Joe. And thanks for running that game this morning. You did a really good job with that. This box is coming from New Haven, Connecticut. From number 1 in New Haven, Connecticut. Okay? It's a darn big box. And I feel like, well, I don't know what I feel like. I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Joe shines very bright, Ginger. Joe's especially in person, huh? Isn't he just something else in person? Wow. What the heck is all in this? I know what this is. Silly Pops. Okay, this is funny. You guys ready for this? I blew this one. I blew it. So I asked Miss Rose, okay? Here I'm thinking you guys sent me something. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys ready? This is terrible. So early this month, I asked Miss Rose, my partner in business, etc. I asked her, what do you want for Christmas? Because she'll never ask for things. She never wants anything for Christmas. Does anybody want to hear this story? There isn't very many people left here. Everybody's leaving. This is a terrible day. We're doing nothing but opening gifts. Everybody's leaving. I feel terrible. Here's the story very quickly. So I asked her, what do you want for Christmas? And she said this particular perfume, this Donna Karan perfume. And I was like, I'm not just going to get her a little bottle of perfume. Do you guys know how much bottles of perfume cost? They're ridiculous. Like a bottle of perfume? Okay, anyways, I'm like, I'm not just going to get her a little bottle of perfume. Let me buy her the whole kit, right? So I thought this was from you guys. No, this is the kit I bought for Miss Rose. This is her. I'm going to open it. We won't tell her. She doesn't watch this, so. Here. We won't tell her. Okay, she won't watch me this. That's what this one was. How embarrassing. I thought that was something, because I didn't recognize who it was from. Okay? So, I'll have to figure out how to wrap this all back up and do something with this before I get busted. And then later on, I'll tell her that I opened it and all that. I'll come clean after she opens it. Wasn't that neat? What a neat gift. It smells amazing. Even smells good. So, sorry about that. I opened Rosa's gift. I opened Rosa's gift. You're not supposed to do that, Bob. You're supposed to keep those things and let the actual gift person open it themselves. Now, I wonder if there's anything of Brock's around here I could open. I wonder if Brock, can I open one of your gifts? How about, I got that for Brock. Let me open it up now. I got carried away. Sorry about that. She is a gorgeous girl, isn't she, Lizzie? Okay, let's open one more thing. I can't believe I did that. I'm so embarrassed. This table looks like the day after, Christmas morning all around the tree. Okay? Oh my goodness. What did you get for yourself to open? Mavis, I get so much love from everybody. I don't have to get anything special. What is this? So this is coming from, I usually know it's not to me that I didn't order it if it has something says Pop Shrooms on there, because I don't order things under Pop Shrooms. But this is the same problem. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Marilyn Hodge. There's that girl. Marilyn. Are you kidding me? You guys know how cool Marilyn is? She has to do two different things. She's always watching her grandkids. What a sweet lady. Marilyn Hodge has sent us a cooking, baking, barbecue. Oh my God, I'm opening it now. I'm opening it now. Oh my God, this is so cool. No joke. No joke. We do. Oh God, this is cool. Pot holders. How many times are we doing? All the time we're doing stuff at the lab. We need pot holders. We now have mushroom pot holders. Are you kidding me? Now that is creative. Especially, literally, we will use these. I will use these today. We're doing a bucket tech and having to boil water all day. This, boop, pick up the pan now. This is cool. I like you, Marilyn. Is Marilyn here? Have you guys seen Marilyn this morning? This is cool. No joke. Love those colors too, right? Isn't that beautiful? Darn you guys. Darn you guys. This is so freaking nice. I got about 3 more things. We're going to open. Let me do this. You guys can open something now. Top 10. Top 10. Are you guys ready? Let's do a top 10. Exports. Amelia, have a great day. Okay. Top 10 exports out of Australia. Australia exports a bunch of stuff. What do they export a lot of? Go. I picked one off of the list. Oranges, kangaroos, grain, fish, fruit, wine, beans, spider, grain, seafood, Roo burgers, shampoo. Oh, I get it. I get the shampoo. Eucalyptus, pineapple, surfboards, wombats, beef, animals, LNGP. Nice guess. Iron ore is a great guess. It's on the list. Koalas, iron ore, salt, beer, sheep. Okay, so it's going to be in the metals. It's one of the metals. Guess one of the metals. Ores, gems, grain growing, mineral fuels, grain, machinery, opal, lamb, meat, gold, eucalyptus, silver, cereal, Vegemite, coal, silver, copper, metals, conservationist, lithium, silver. Lee got it with aluminum. Lee, nice guess. Good job, Mr. Lee. Aluminum. Oh, Lee. Listen, I'm going to get with you in a minute, Lee. I want to read this list, though. There's one on this list that blows my mind. My mind got blown. Who knew this? The top exports from Australia are, one of you already said it, iron ore. Iron ore is by far their biggest export. You know what their second biggest export is? I should have said this one. No one would guess this in a million years. Charcoal briquettes. Charcoal briquettes is their second largest export. And not so much to the United States, but to China, to Japan, South Korea, and England, the United Kingdom. All of the barbecuing that's going on over there, that's being done on Australian charcoal briquettes. So, and then petroleum gas, gold, aluminum oxide, and a few more things. Whiskey, who would have ever thought, who's making charcoal? I would have thought charcoal briquettes came from around the corner, right? I don't know where Kingsford, we only know Kingsford here, but I guess put another steak on the Barbie, right? Put another grill on the Barbie. They love to barbecue down there, I think. Isn't that interesting? Lee, you got to give one back. Lee, give one back. Okay? Lee, which one don't you want? Lee, which one don't you want? Marilyn, we're always learning here. Thank you for those pot holders. You're so sweet. Lee, which one don't you want? This is a bunch of ghosts, right? This is a bunch of ghosts. Then, so you got ghosts, you got Blue Sheet, you got a Pops 10 pack, and you have a crispy, a 1 gram crispy. Can I give this to my guy, Whiskey? Yes, Lee, you can. Whiskey, it's now up to you. Which one do you want to give back? You're keeping 3, you're giving 1 back. Which one do you want? Which one do you want to give back? Whiskey, this is up to you now. Your friend Lee just gave this to you. And we're going to do one more giveaway. Thank you, Marilyn. Which one are we giving back? We caught Whiskey by surprise. He can't make up his mind. Well, you're going to have to, pal. Okay? The tin to keep. Okay? So you're going to keep the tin. Which one don't you want? You're keeping, which of these 3 do you not want? We've got to do this one more time. We have one more list to get through. Which one do you want, Whiskey, to give back? The pack's to give back. Okay. So you're going to keep these 3, Whisk. Sounds great. Whiskey. Now, Whiskey, it's up to you to get me the reading and DM me your new address. Whiskey moved not that long ago, and I don't have his new address anymore. So, Whisk, get that to me, and we get this to you. One more list. You guys ready for one more? Give me 5 people. Give me 5 people that say we're ready for one more, Pops. I'll wait to see 5 people say they're ready. Okay? We're ready for your final list of the day, Pops. And we're going to be back tomorrow to do all these giveaways and talk more about being another... Okay, here we go. You got it. We got ready. 5 people. Ready, 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 ready. Good job, you guys. Here we go. This is going to be... This is going to be the top 10 exports. Top 10 exports from South Africa. Just the country South Africa, which is a huge part of Africa. The country South Africa. Top 10 exports. Go. What do we have here? Soft drink, wool, diamonds, great gas, diamonds, mercury, diamonds, fruits and nuts. That was a smart one. Mavis has got the list. Gold, diamond, hamburger meat, diamonds, gold, corn, nuts, coffee, food, beef, cocoa butter, diamonds, fruits and mush nuts, tobacco, diamonds, gold, coal, beans, cannabis, wool, grain. Ginger, got it. Ginger, vehicles. Vehicles. They're not more specific than that, but vehicles, and that's pretty high up on their list. Ginger, good job. Good job. I'm glad you guys are finding these lists, too, because it makes you learn, and it really does. Here's the list, and then we're going to have Ginger pick one. Excuse me, give back one thing. Here's the list. Gems and precious metals. So you guys with your diamonds and gold, absolutely right. Number 1 export. Ores, number 2. Vehicles, number 3. Mineral fuels, machinery, iron, steel, fruits and nuts. You guys are fruity. Aluminum, electrical machinery, and other chemical goods. Okay, Ginger, which of these do you want to give back? Okay, you're going to get, there's a tin, another tin. We've got them all day long, these. Tin of ghosts. Okay, we also have, excuse me. Hey, you guys, did you like these categories today? Give me a little feedback on, did you guys like the categories today? Did you guys like the categories today? And then I'm going to give Ginger a chance to put one of these back. Awesome categories, Shane. Yeah. Let's learn together this way, right? We're having fun. We're doing goofy stuff, but we're also learning. I didn't know anything about the charcoal briquettes. Who knew? Okay. So thank you for that feedback. I appreciate it. It's sometimes I have to sit around in the morning and go, what am I going to come up with today? Right? Okay. So which of these do you want to give back, Ginger? You have ghosts here. You actually have ghosts here. And you have this one. Okay, those are the four. You have to give one back. Give me one back so we could give it away tomorrow. Thank you, toys. You give one back. That way we have more to give away tomorrow. Okay, which one you giving back, Ginge? Little ghosts, the Pops pack, big ghosts, or Belushi? Waiting on Miss Ginger. It's a tough decision out there. Tough decisions. These are I love making tough decisions for you guys. Okay, the tougher the decision is, the better. Which one are we thinking, Ginge? Give back the Pops pack. You got it, girl. So this goes out to you, and you send me in your reading and your address. I love you guys. Thank you for today. We've got more packages tomorrow that we're going to, if I haven't opened the package you sent me, I will be opening it tomorrow. Thank you for your patience, but it would be irresponsible to just sit here and open all morning long and not do stuff back and forth and make it interactive. It just wouldn't be fair. So thank you guys. Ginger, I'm glad that was hard. I'm glad. This has played the whole time. Hasn't that been beautiful? Pops, peace, love each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning right here as we move towards Christmas. Thank you all so much today for these gifts and these kindnesses. And I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Scroll me out. Benny Thrift and Jamie and Victor and Backwoods and Hager Bump and Slingy and Helpy and Joe and Aaron, Semper Fi. Bolo, I got it. Wayne, have a great day. And Ginger and Sean and Nervous Gardens Club. There you are. And Slingy and Hager and Marilyn. Marilyn, you're a doll. Wes Smokes and Joe Dibbs and Trent Rock. There you are, Trenty. Free, have a great, great day. Eric and Joe Dibbs and Carrie, love you. Kim, thank you, May. Thank you, girl. Whiskey and Sling and Badger Pump. And Jesus Christ is here again. Love it when Jesus shows up. Jeffrey and Terry. Terry, I didn't get your address or anything. I think you owe me some stuff. I got a box sitting here for you. Trent and Key Rin. I'll get that open tomorrow, girl. Carrie and Helpy and Key Rin, love you. Pops, peace, hot dog water. Out.